What's up, guys? John here from John's Game Channel. John's Fishing Channel. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Favorite this video. Right now, I'm going to pull the boat out of the garage. I'm going to hook it up to the truck. And we're going to take off and get some fishing in. I think it's going to be prime time. The weather right now is perfect. There's a little cloud cover. The humidity and the temperature are right where they need to be. So I'm going to get to the lake as fast as I can and get my lines in the water. Alright, so I'm out on Day Lake in northern Wisconsin, one of my favorite lakes to run the boat out to and fish. We're going to start in a bay right here using a fish finder. So far I haven't seen any fish on the fish finder, but I know they're going to be up shallow and a lot closer, you know, on their beds and sandy bottoms. So I'm just going to start fishing with a Rapala and working the shoreline. If I don't catch anything in the first 10-15 minutes, I'll probably move to the other side of the lake, try to catch some more fish. I told you it was gonna get good. Next couple days we're gonna be fantastic. That's a nice fish. You'd look good hanging on the wall, wouldn't you? Well, you're lucky I'm not that kind of guy. It's a mean joke for a fish. Pretty dry sense of humor, if you know what I mean. Get it? Dry? They don't really understand that. There we go. Oh, he just tried to wrap me around a log. That is a nicer fish. Bam. It's a nice one. Back in the water you go. There we go. Man, they are really turning on. I don't know if it's the cloud cover, the approaching thunderstorm that'll be coming this afternoon. Ah, that's a good one too, darn. But it seems to be like that the bite is just going, they're going crazy right now. This is about where I've ever, right in this area is where I caught the largest bass that I've ever caught up here. I mean, it was gigantic. It was over 6 pounds, you know, and it was full of eggs, so it was heavier than it should have been, but it was just a huge, long fish. I haven't seen anything like that in a really long time. The biggest fish I've ever seen caught in Wisconsin, when I was at Boy Scout camp near Tomahawk, Lake Tomahawk, I saw a kid catch probably a, I don't know, 6 or 7 pound small or largemouth bass on a spinnerbait. And it was so big, it was crazy. But you know, it was cool to see. He kept it. I think he said he was gonna mount it, but I mean, it was definitely a fish that you would see on the wall. But that was cool to see. Have that on the wall. Oh yeah, I caught that when I was 10 at Boy Scout camp. You know, it was a pretty nice fish. It's just like the biggest fish I've ever seen in my entire life. I remember the kid holding it up and it just being like, oh, like so freaking big. I was jealous. I was so jealous, and I fished so hard the rest of camp. I spent every free minute that I had fishing this little lake. Not this lake, but the lake that that fish was caught on. And yeah, I caught probably 5 or 6, but none of them were even over 2.5 pounds. They weren't very big. So I was way jealous of that kid, but what a memory. Bam. Small one, but I got one. Oh, it's not that small. Just didn't hit it very big. There are no small fish, just small hits. Where, oh, where is my pliers? I want to get this fish back in the water as fast as I can. Ah, yes. Not a bad topwater fish. Get a couple more of those before the day is over. Huh. That was quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Wow. When a bluegill is this big, I mean, that's just a That's a gigantic bluegill. Look at the size of that thing. They're pretty resilient creatures too, so he will definitely survive that encounter. Wow. Holy smokes. Well, that's funny. I just was gonna wrap up fishing for the day, and that's my alarm going off saying I need to go put the boat away. I have about an hour before I need to leave to go pick up Nikki. It takes me about 3 or 4 hours to get back to where I live from my cabin, so it's, you know, it's up here in the North Woods. But I had a fantastic day of fishing. I caught that just a phenomenal bluegill. I'm gonna mark the spot. I'm gonna come back here with some worms and some hooks and some bobbers and actually try to catch some more sunfish so I can actually cook some sunfish up. I'll make a video on how to cook them if I catch enough, but they are delicious. They're so good to eat. Got my thumb all marked up from all the bass that I caught today. So thanks for watching, guys. It was a great day of fishing. I'm gonna go hang out with Nikki. I'm really excited to see her. But give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, favorite this video, and we'll see you next time with more fishing from me, John. I hope you can see all the bugs. There's like a crazy amount of bugs right now.